Good morning, good morning, good morning. It is Rob Hoback. Welcome to Daily Discipline number 84. It is, what is the date today? It's the 8th of January. How about that? Forgot to write the date down. Better do that. So welcome. Appreciate you joining. We'll get right to work here. Let's start with what we're thankful for. I found myself kind of in a funk yesterday. Not really sure why. Well, there's a couple things, but they're external. And I know better than to let those things affect me, but it did. It kind of got me down in the dumps, and I started questioning things, and just I'm sure you know how it goes. And so, as this morning I was sitting here thinking about all this thing, I'm like, what is wrong with me, right? Like I'm on this path. I know I'm going to get better. I know what I need to do. Why do I allow these things to affect me? And I think about the process that I went through yesterday. So a couple things got me sideways, and then I knew what I needed to do, and then I did it, which was phone a friend, right? Something happened, had another conversation that just kind of further ingrained that, got myself a little sideways, and I called somebody. I just had this desire to call somebody. And if I'm honest, it was the creeper. And it turns out that the creeper is, he's kind of like an emotional, like a blanket for me, right? Especially in my professional life. And I just talked to him, and not surprisingly, he had some really good advice, and just kind of helped me talk my way through it. And so, as I thought this morning about all of the things that I have to be thankful for, and I thought about my life, and it's easy to think, well, I'd like to have this, and I want that, blah, blah, blah. Well, fine. We can go get all those things, but we have to take care of our work first. So I'm thankful for my life. I'm thankful for the ability to change it, to make it better. Again, I've talked about this openly, that my life today is considerably more comfortable than the way that I grew up, but yet I have it in my mind that I need so much more, yet I'm not doing the things even today, while I'm better than I was before as far as getting things done, still not as good as it needs to be. So for me to get where I want to go, I have to, again, I've deferred some payments that I'm paying for now, and when you're in the middle of that, it ain't fun, right? But oh well, right? You got to pay the pain something. You got to make the payment sometime. So, and then on top of all of that, I'm sincerely grateful for my desire to want to be better, to do more, to leave the past mistakes behind, learn from them, and move on. So, the lesson for me from yesterday is that when you find yourself kind of stuck and you're just kind of chewing on something, pick up the phone a friend. Phone that friend that every time you're in a bad way, you talk to them and you feel better. And if that doesn't work, phone somebody else and keep calling, and then remind yourself, maybe take a minute and meditate and think about all of the beautiful things that we have in our life, and then just go back and just do our best. That's all we can do, right? There are going to be external things that come at us. There are going to be people that bring things to us that just don't make sense. Like that, no, but we can't get stuck on that. And so, that was just real interesting. Another thing that came to me yesterday, I think I've shared openly here that, my youngest, Jack, he's a high energy kid. He's the kid that everybody, ADHD, let's medicate him, let's do all that. Like, well, let's hold on, right? He's got a lot of energy. He regressed a little bit with all of the drama that was going on around him, just being handed off to other people. And I totally get it. And so then I think about myself, I'm like, I'm just a bigger version of that, right? When I'm uncomfortable, I have a tendency to withdraw and just kind of let things play out and I would tell you that that's a learned skill, because from my days of just rushing into things, like, well, that's not the right answer either. So just take a step back. Let's see what's going on and then engage. So, I don't know, a lot going on up here this morning, trying to figure it all out, trying to focus it. And, the key is everything. If I've learned anything in the last 84, 85 days, it's when times get tough and you're in a yuck mode like I'm in right now, just keep going. Sitting around feeling sorry for ourselves, not doing my work, calling somebody and bitching, that's not going to make anything better, right? Life gets lifey, as Miss Val says, and we just have to keep moving. So I'm sorry that this is real short, but that's all I got today. I just got to keep my ass moving. I got things I want to do right now before I forget. So hands up, peace out. We're better together. Congratulations to the Clemson Tigers. Man, they're special. Looks like they're onto something down there. And that quarterback with that amazing head of hair. Woo. And then welcome to the pack, Matt LaFleur. I don't even know how to feel about that. So I'm going to reserve judgment. Precious, you owe me a brick. I'll call you later to make sure you're there. And that's it. Have a great day. Love you. See you. Bye.